we're here with Ron Darling. Ron, you know, it's every time that you think of Ron Darling, you always think of all reliable. Every 4 days, we knew we were going to get something good from you and stuff like that. How does it feel being
Yeah,
the Hall of Fame?
well, thank you. I honestly, I took a lot of pride in being dependable. I took a lot of pride in making all my starts. And other than my thumb injury in 1987, I didn't miss a start from 1983 to 1990. And I take a lot of pride in that, and it's probably one of the reasons I'm here today.
You know, they always talk about the art of pitching. You think today that art is thrown out the window and pitches are more robotic?
No, I mean, there's still some art of pitching out there. Some guys that have the ability to mix power and precision is as good as it's ever been. But, you know, there also was a different day when getting 27 outs was a battle too. And there's, you know, that art of pitching to get through the 2.5 hours, the 9 innings, the 27 outs. Well, that's art too, and just different art, but they're both good.
You know, one of the problems I think of today's baseball and the pitching is that pitchers now, you know, they always got a plan.
Yeah.
You always see them going in there. Do you think that there's too much information being processed into these guys that they can't compete with their gut or what they want to do?
You know, I personally, if I was pitching in today's game, I would love all that information. But I know it's not right for everybody, and I know sometimes it can get convoluted, and sometimes you can have some paralysis by analysis and all of that. But I think for the most part, the way they present it to their pitchers puts them in the best position to have success. I certainly would have liked to have that ability in my day.
You know, just I spoke to Santana a couple of days ago, and he told me, he goes, man, I used to enjoy playing short for Darling because I knew I was going to get some work that day.
Yeah, well, you know, whenever you have a pitching career, there's ebbs and flows, right? And there certainly was a time where early in my career, it took me a while to figure it out. But after I figured it out, it became fun. And I was a guy that always wanted to be an everyday player. I just wasn't talented enough. So I always had close relationships with the guys that played defense for me. And I got as much joy watching a guy make a great play as I did striking out a guy. I really did. And I knew my infielders appreciated that.
Thank you for your time and courtesy.
Thank you very much.
Por favor, suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube Las 5 Esquinas de Nueva York.